I'm going to go over FlowPro with you. That's the program we've created for Takeo that does basically loads program software. I'm coming to File, New. We just ask for project name and location, and then where you're located around the country here, which gives you the design temperatures. North would be the top of the page, some grids. I'm going to do one level above the main floor. These would be my indoor heating and cooling season temperatures. Allow load calculations for heating and cooling. Infiltration, this is all the ASHRAE CLTD method, so there's just different infiltration classes and then load safety factor. And then we're going to do a single family resident. There's also multifamily. Then you'll see I have two sheets to work on because I wanted to do 2 floors. So I'm going to come and just zoom in a little bit here. I'm going to actually go to File and set the, maybe edit the floor plan scaling here under Edit. Work on 16th inch scale there. Now I'm going to come to File, PDF background, and import a PDF. You'll find a simple floor plan. You'll see I have it right there. I can open it up just to see what it is. That's what I'm going to import in. And now I'm going to add it down below. And this is going to put it on the first column, the first row, so to locate it right here in my drawing. I'm going to move it down a little bit, just an inch or, well, yeah. So there it is. Now I'm going to just right click with my mouse and go into the PDF background and just say I'd like to just move that over there. Okay, now I can also come in, right click with my mouse, go back to PDF background, the properties. I can take that same floor plan, I can add it to column 1, row 2, hit OK. Now if I go down, look below, there it is down there below. Right click with my mouse. I just want to move that over. If I have them both moved right in the same position over in that corner, then when I draw piping from this floor down to that floor, it leaves the floor plan there and then it picks it up down there in that floor plan. So there's my floor plan. Now we want to do loads on this. So I'm just going to come to my load tool here, wall, and I can just, I've got it on snapped grids. I'm just going to draw around. And whenever I draw, I'm just clicking with my left mouse, and you'll see I'm making this whole floor plan, basically one room, and there's the load right in the middle. I can just continue on drawing walls. Now it's made 2, and then we come up there, divide these up. Very easy to just come in here and create all the walls, divide the rooms up there. Come down here. Just basically whenever I click, I get an elbow. Right click, I get rid of the, and then come over here. Then to do that little circle, I just kind of click around the circle real tight. Then come back down. You'll see I have thicker walls for the exterior, and it knows the interior walls are thinner. That right there, I didn't, once I extend that, you'll see I have 2 rooms now. So that is actually the load. We've actually run loads on this project because it knew we had north was to the up. You click on any space and look at the load. There's the load. I can add people in here. Okay, I can put wattage in here, very simple. There's my roof floor, asphalt shingles. I can change that to other types of roofs that are in there. Okay, when I click on a wall, you'll see we default to brick, but you see the other options you can go in and change that to as well. And then if I want to add windows, I'm going to come grab the window, and I can see the little window there, but I just drop it in there. It says it's going to be 60 by 60 window, and I can say, no, my height's only 48 maybe. And double glass we default to, but you can make that something different. Inside shading, you can add that as well. So now we have, that's 60. You could even make it 48 there by 48. I can actually take that window and copy that and paste that and just drop it in the other locations. It's going to ask me, do I want to change the size or the type of glass that is? I'll just hit OK and go on. And you'll see as I drop a window in, went from 1900 to 2300. We'll drop one down in here. We'll let you see this. As we click on that window, we'll just make it large. You'll see how the load goes up from 2000 cooling to 3300. Doors are very similar, just grabbing a door over here. Right there, you just plop it on. Then you can actually just move it to where you need and adjust it if you want to. So that's how you just go around and drop all your windows and doors to model your building. And you can mass edit. For instance, I could come in here and say I want this window, hold the shift down, that window, I got a wall there, that window, and that window, and then double left click. So I have 3 windows there. I can make them all single glass rectangular. You'll see the load went up on those. So we can mass edit anything. So that's what's called our loads program that we created for you. We will have to take this and put this on the web, make it web-based. Right now, this is on our desktop application. And then we don't have air associated with this. We have hydronics, you see, but I can come in here and just drop a little, it's just a little imposed load like a fin tube, and I can go grab me a boiler. And you'll see as I put on, let's say this is the boiler room right over here. Now when I go grab that, hook onto that there, go back, return, and since it's a scale floor plan, it knows the length of the pipe. It took that load, you'll see, and it transfers that down to the boiler. And so as I go around and add more loads on this boiler, I can come right up here and just cycle through the annotation. You'll see the boiler 3000. That load happens to get moved over to this room. You'll see now we're 2600. So it's very easy to cycle through and turn calculations on or off. So obviously if I come in here and then add more, I could copy that, paste that, put those in the rooms. As I start adding those on, all those loads will go down and the boiler will start increasing. I highlight my piping connector. There's the diameter on the pipes. There's flow in the pipes. I want to see the flow. So this would be similar to what we would be doing on a duct layout, is dragging and dropping and connecting airflow items. Anyway, so that is our Flow Pro. That is the loads program using the CLTD method. Anyway, I'll just share this with you, and then we can have follow-up question and answer on it. Hey, thanks for watching.